I do retail/wholesale. This is the biggest difference. Johnny does multiple harvest days, multiple delivery days, and planting days.
Yeah, so it's like single every time. Yeah.
My entire farm is planted in one day. So I have once a week I plant everything. From that, I have 2 delivery dates, 2 harvest dates. That's it. So I plant every single product on a Thursday. My first harvest delivery is the following Saturday, day 9. That is for me my retail. So that'd be my direct to sales consumers, subscriptions, etc. My second one is on Monday. So that'd be day 11. That's when the rest of my farm is completely harvested out. So that's what today was. Today was at the farm. Basically, when I finished harvesting this morning, my farm is completely empty. And then everything gets packaged, lidded, labeled, refrigerated for a Tuesday delivery. But after I finish harvesting Monday, then I just take all the crops I planted 4 days prior and they go into the light. So my entire farm circulates out once a week on a Monday fully. This is what really allows for a very, very high revenue model, is because you're just turning and burning your crops. So to bring back to your question, this is what you guys will have to decide. This is why I asked you to give multiple delivery days. Now, if it's like a Monday, Tuesday, or even a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, not that big of a deal. But if you're doing like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that's gonna be hard. You're gonna have to harvest product on a Sunday for a Monday. You don't want to be harvesting Sunday for the Friday, but product is gonna be tough to carry. Some product will not carry that extra 4 days if you want to fall within a model, which I think is good, a harvest delivery window within 24 hours. It just keeps it freshness, better shelf life. But I guess that goes down to a business model that you guys are gonna have to decide on. And this is why if you're gonna do multiple days, you want them within 48 hours of each other. So you could do like a Saturday, Sunday, Monday, right? Because you could harvest Saturday for Saturday, Sunday for Sunday, and then Sunday for Monday. So 2 harvest days, 3 delivery days. So within a 48-hour window, it's doable because the product doesn't change too much. But if you guys are running pea shoots and you run a pea shoot cut at day 10 and try day 14, it's like double the size. Super tenderly, the flavor profile changes because it's very fibrous. So that's where you guys are gonna have to come into play and see how you do that, right? So that's basically to fall on you guys. So right now, the multiple delivery days, are they stemmed over like all 7 days? Or are they tightly closed, or how does that look?
Also includes the wholesale price.
Yeah, it works. It works because we're kind of adding this to the market farm. So we're down on a Monday morning. We're harvesting everything that we need to do. So what I'm thinking is we can harvest the microgreens maybe on a Monday or a Tuesday, and then we'd be delivering Wednesday, Thursday, and possibly even Friday. So you're saying that the best way to do it would be to harvest within, or have move the product.
So like, may I ask this question? So what days, based on your mall, which you know obviously best, would you be delivering microgreens in these packages? You said Wednesday, Thursday, Friday?
Yeah.
Now, your Wednesday delivery, is there anything else going on that morning? And what time is your delivery usually on the Wednesday?
Yeah, so what were you delivering on? You were delivering to a Vulcan on a Wednesday, was it?
Yeah.
Like an afternoon delivery or like an 8 a.m. delivery, I guess is my question.
It would have been an earlier delivery because you would have been doing the processing on the market farm.
So the reason I asked, if you're doing like a 3 p.m. delivery, you could probably do a Wednesday morning harvest. If you think it's gonna be tight otherwise, so I would say you do a Tuesday for Wednesday, and then you could do like, if you can, like a Thursday for Thursday and Thursday for Friday, something like that, right?
Yeah. The closer the delivery day, obviously, is what you'll be aiming for.
Right. The key for me is you want to be sustainable long term. The reason I mentioned that 24-hour window is when we first started, I harvested every day of. It's at a boutique, we're doing same day harvest delivery, it's all exciting. I ran out of time. You eventually just get too big. Now you guys will know you're small. If it's only going to be 50 deliveries, that's probably only 150, 200 units. That's like 2 hours of work. Not a lot. For us, I was harvesting 400 pounds on one day in the morning, right? It was a lot. My last day, I was like 1 a.m., out the door by 8 a.m., trying to get the kids to school. It was a disaster, right? It was just too much. So we moved everything to the day before. It just allowed for a little more buffer room. If less mistakes happened, but also allowed you to have that little bit of window for thinking. As you said, you're gonna have active, inactive people. Chefs are gonna stop. People are gonna, you're gonna have the ebb and flow. It allows you time to breathe. So my Monday harvest, for example, I prep everything on Sunday. I do use a big whiteboard, so I put everything that's being harvested. Every container goes on Sunday. I just take a step back. I look at it visually. Am I good to go? That's how I do it. It allows for that just moment to think about it, and unless you have that 24-hour subconscious kick in, because as you guys get busy and this, that there's a lot of moving parts. Orders this, so maybe something happened, one of you guys took an order 4 days before, forgot to tell the other, whatever it is. It lets you guys have that time to maybe communicate. For me, it's like, oh yeah, Remember last week, a chef increased, I forgot to write it down. Boom, I can add it to the sheet, right? That's why I do everything within 24 hours. So that would be, I would suggest as much as you can, if you can do the day before. But again, you got to look at your timing. If you go to 2 p.m., well, then you can probably do a morning of. If you're going to 7, 8 a.m., are you a morning person that doesn't mind getting up at 3 in the morning, get it done like a baker? If you don't, then you have to the day before, right? I got like this morning, I'm at the farm at 1:15. I'm done, gone home by 6 a.m. That's my biggest harvest day. 350 trays today is about 5 hours of work, right? That's just out, right? But then I have the day off, relatively speaking, right? So I do other stuff, but I like to do morning because it's clear. I don't have any emails. I have nothing to do but just get the job done. That's my work, right? So that's where you guys are going to kind of come in. But the more days you add on now, or the alternative, you just do a second plant day. It can be done. It's not a big deal. I just like to maximize my efficiency. So that's why everything's done in one shot, because you actually become more efficient the more trays you plant consecutively. So that's just going to be a question you guys are going to have to talk about, decide how you want to do it. The end result is this: as much as you can, harvest and deliver within a 24-hour window, and you should be good.